So last year, Japanese 101 was a time. So, it was stressful. And I was like, I'm dressed in my little cute little Halloween costume, go in my a cappella group. That was a whole ass mistake.
Can you tell us a little bit about Princetoween for anyone who doesn't know what it is?
Kind of like a turn up, like a Halloween turn up before the actual Halloween.
So Princetoween is right after everyone's done their midterms. It's the day before we all leave for fall break. So it's where we dress up in our costumes and everyone goes out to the clubs and we have fun. We try to have fun.
Yeah, okay, Princetoween is wild. Well, I'm only a sophomore, so I only went out one time, but I literally had to leave the street early because I was overwhelmed. People were doing a lot, but that's because it literally is the end of midterms.
People were just like, wow, I'm done with midterms. I'm going home on Friday or Saturday. It's time to just let loose, which I'm not going to say I didn't do last year.
And okay, so personally, I wish that it was either earlier or later because I cannot deal with the responsibility of going and doing my midterms or wanting to go out. Now listen, it's not that much of a temptation, but the temptation's there.
Okay, so last year this email was sent out about Halloween costumes and such. So I wanted you to kind of skim through it, kind of give us any thoughts.
I mean, definitely agree with everything on here. Cultural appropriation, all that has been a problem with Halloween costumes for a while now. As students on Princeton's campus, we should also try to abide by obviously being very respectful of everyone's cultures. It's not a costume, that actually is what someone would wear in their home country.
Yeah, I think mostly I was just shocked that it even had to be brought up because I thought it was so intuitive, just don't be an asshole.
I get tired of people being like, oh yeah, I'm dressing up as Kanye or whatever, and then just being a caricature of black culture, things like that. And I think that there are so many people on this campus who really act like they don't give a shit about different cultures, different ethnicities, different identities, different issues, to the point where they will dress up like that shit.
Well, I thought it was pretty cool that they actually pointed out, are you altering your skin color? As I was reading the first few, I thought it was going to be very, vague, maybe don't do some things, but, it's kind of, I think it's good that they specifically said, don't alter your skin color. That's really not good.
I think it's really easy for people to just kind of dress up in costumes they might think is funny, but it can actually be pretty hurtful.
I feel in these cases, you really know what's wrong and what's right, and, it would be more of a thing of you going out of your way to dress up as a stereotype or something. So at this point, it's we're all grown up enough to know what is okay and what isn't.
If you're concerned or if you're unsure about a certain idea, just feel free to ask, because that's much better than just rolling the dice and just assuming that something's going to be okay.
Just any kind of advice for freshmen?
My advice for the freshmen is don't dress like a hoe because it's cold. So I was really cold last year because I thought I was cute and wore a crop top and mini skirt, and then I was freezing. So don't do that.
Okay, you guys got banned from the street, right? That's the first time that's ever happened. Don't do it again, right? Just you know what I mean? You did alcohol EDU. I don't want to McCosh you. I will. I'll do it. I'll be in First all night. I'll do it.
Just remember that this is an event that happens every year. It's not going to happen to you once in your lifetime. So do make wise choices. And I'm drawing on experiences of leaving behind friends to go into an eating club because you think that you're going to have so much more. If you don't go into that eating club, you're not going to have fun at all that night.
If one of your friends seems like it's not okay, definitely drop whatever you're doing and go help them out.
Watch out for your friends. It's because it's a revealing costume doesn't mean you can touch. Doesn't mean, you can get up all on somebody and use Halloween as an excuse.
Do you know what you want to be for Princetoween?
I was thinking of going as a soldier, but I'm not sure. I might not even go out, to be quite honest. Because it's going to be really cold. It's going to be 36 degrees, so we'll see what happens.
I'm being Arthur. But I want to kind of be the meme. I just want to have my hand in the fist all night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have a little, I'm going to print them out, put a little picture here. Ordering my yellow V-neck today, so.
Okay.
We'll see.
One option, I might be bad Sandy from the last scene of Grease because it I don't know. I feel the hair, it's already there. I just have to wear, off the shoulder top.
So if you see me in a red morph suit, fuzzy, wig, painted face red, looking crazy with a bag of hot Cheetos in my hand, that's what I am.
I think a group of friends and I are doing like Alice in Wonderland characters or something like that. So there was one person being like the Queen of Hearts. I think I'm gonna be the King of Hearts, but you know, fuck the patriarchy. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be Queens of Hearts because it really be like that.
I ordered my costume yesterday. Today is
Oh my God.
Monday. Princetoween's Thursday, and like First loves to like fuck with packages, so I'm definitely not gonna get it on time.